if you guys want to win 100,000 coins on FIFA 18 in my February giveaway, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Best of luck and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Ethan here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make loads of profit trading with the brand new upgraded rating refresh cards. There's a lot of coins to make with them, it's very easy to do so. So if you guys do enjoy, leave a like. If we can smash 250 on this video, that would be much appreciated. Also, if you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe, and without further ado, let's go on into it. Now, unlike a lot of other trading videos you'll have seen covering methods with these new winter upgrade cards, we're not going to be trading with the new upgraded version of the player. We're in fact going to be using their old card. The reason for this is because they're no longer in packs, they're going to get rarer, and in some cases, if the player swapped positions or gone up a category, if they've gone from silver to gold or bronze to silver, that card is going to become really rare, and the demand for it could go up a lot, especially if SBCs come out requiring those cards in the future. So to show you guys an example, there are loads and loads of players that this has happened to. So let's go with Lingard, for example. He is now an attack midfielder with his new upgraded card, but his old card is a right midfielder. Now, this card is guaranteed to go up in the future simply because there's going to be an SBC that requires him. It's going to be the Premier League SBC, which I reckon is going to come out in the next couple of weeks or so. And that's going to require a full Man United team as well as obviously a full team from all of the other different Premier League teams. And Lingard's a really good card to pick up because the only other right mid for United is Mkhitaryan. He's high rated and expensive. People aren't going to use him in an SBC like that. And that makes Lingard a great card to pick up. I've already picked up about 10 of him, and he's just going to get rarer and rarer. No more of this card is going to be packs. The only one coming out of packs is that attack midfielder, the new upgraded card. This one here is just going to get rarer. People are going to be quick selling them. You guys investing in these cards after watching this video, that's going to make it rarer. I'm going to make it rarer by buying these cards. People just storing them in their club and not really caring about him. Not thinking he'll go for much, that's going to make the price rise up. No one's going to be packing Lingards. They're going to be listed on the market pretty rarely, and that means his price is just going to keep on rising as he gets rarer and rarer. And when an SBC comes out that's going to make that demand rise, he's just going to rock up even more in price. So if you can get any of these cheap cards here, I already have so many of them, and this is a great investment, which is why I'm telling you guys to make it and why I'm getting so many of them. He's definitely going to rise up in the future, and he's so cheap right now. He can only go up, he can't drop down really at all because there's no more getting packed. There's not going to be a sudden flood of them on the market, and he's just a great investment in my opinion. Also, if anyone's wanting to build like a cool non-rare team or something, maybe if a YouTuber like MattHDGamer does a best non-rare team on FIFA 18 type of video, which he does sometimes do, that can make his price also rise up a lot. Another example again from Man United is Marcus Rashford. He's had a position change to left mid with his new 80 rated upgraded card, and that means his striker card is going to be no longer in packs, and again it's going to rise in value. Now this card's quite popular on the game, it's pretty good, he's got some good stats, and he is a really popular player obviously in real life as well. Lots of Man United fans, Rashford is a really popular player, so a lot of people like using him on Ultimate Team. And for that reason, this card here is definitely going to rise up. It's no longer in packs, so this card's no longer going to be getting put onto the market, apart from for people who already have this card in their club. And the only one coming out now is going to be that left midfield version, so you can get these cards on bid, you can try and snipe them, you can bid on them, you can do whatever you want. Just get a few of the cards and just keep them as investments. So I'm going to get 5 Rashfords, let's go with here. Store a few in my club and on my transfer list, and these cards are just going to rise up in the future because they're no longer going to be getting packed. And also for an SBC, he's the only Man United striker apart from Ibrahimovic and Lukaku, so he's a cheap alternative to them. And for the Premier League SBC, that's going to be another good one. And there's lots of other players this has happened to. For example, we get another Man United player, Ashley Young. He's gone from right back to left back, and he's also gone up to a rare card. So he's got his old non-rare card. Non-rare cards are always going to go up a little bit more just because they're a little bit rarer on the market, I find. So if you look at his right back card now, I doubt it's going to be that expensive, but he's going to be a great one to use because people aren't going to want to trade in Antonio Valencia into an SBC. They're going to use someone like Ashley Young, who's a lot cheaper, a lot more affordable, and one that you guys can definitely pick up as a good investment. So he's currently going for around 900 coins or so, and again, I'm just going to pick up a load of him, store him in my club, and he's going to go up in the future. I can guarantee it. He's a really good investment to pick up. I'm going to get about 5 of him there. I mean, you guys can get more if you want, if you've got the coins, but that's just a good kind of starting point. We'll get all of these ones, send them over to my transfer list. As well as players who change position, there are also loads of players who've gone from silver to gold, and this silver version is going to go up in value as it's going to be rare, and a lot of people like building silver teams and just kind of unique squads. Also with the FUT Champions requirement sometimes for the daily knockout tournament, you need a full silver squad or a certain number of silver players, and this means that a lot of these silver cards will rise up in value. So you can go through and look at any of the low rated gold upgrade cards, and the majority of them have got silver cards. So let's look at, for example, I'm looking on FUTBin here, I'll leave a link down below in the description. Let's look at Goodmanson. So we quickly check him. He's got this 73 rated silver card, and he's also got a 76 rated gold cards here. So he's got the 73 and the 76, and this one's really rare. As you can see, there's a page of him, and that's it really. So there's one for 7.9k, there's one for about 8k, there's already ones for about 11k or so. He's going to rise up a lot in price, and I'm definitely going to pick the silver card up just because he's a Premier League right mid. If anyone wants to build like a Premier League silver team, he's going to be one of the go-to options. He's quite an expensive card, but there's already only a page and a half of him, and he's just going to get rarer and rarer, so he's a really good one. And I'm looking right now on FUTBin, there's so many of these cards that have actually gone up. So we can also look at someone like Richarlison. Again, he's in the Premier League, so he's always going to go up a little bit more. He's Brazilian too, which is always good. So we quickly check Richarlison. He's got this 73 rated silver card, now he's got a 76 rated gold card as well. And this card isn't actually too expensive, but for a silver there, some pretty decent stats. And we're going to try and get one pretty cheaply now. Just get one of these. For the silvers, don't go ham, don't get loads of them, but you can get a couple. So we're going to get this one for 1.3k, and I'll just store that in my club, and I'll keep that one there. We've also got a Jamal Lascelles, so he's gone up too, and he's now a 76 rated gold card, so I'm going to get one of these. And I just think, I mean, if anyone wants to build like a Premier League silver team, especially towards the end of the game, I think that's going to be something a lot of people are going to do, just to kind of mess about, make some fun teams. That's a really good one. He's under 1,000 coins, so I'm going to pick up this one here as well, and this one. I'll get 3 of those. And I think that's another one that it could potentially rise up a good amount of value. I actually don't have much space left on my transfer list. I'm going to find 1 or 2 more players, just looking right here. We've got Chris Wood and a Wobie. They've also both gone up, and a Marvi. So I'm going to get one of each of them. So a Marvi from Marseille, he's now gone up. So his silver card right here, 1,000 coins. This one here I definitely think is going to rise, because he's got a good card. He's a left back from France in the Liga, really well-rounded stats, good club. I think that's definitely a good investment to pick up. And then we're going to finish with an Iwobi and a Chris Wood, 2 other silver cards, both playing in a good league as well. So I think there's some decent investments. And there are loads more of these. I'm not going to go through every single one of them, because that will kind of ruin it for you guys. But if you go and check the link down below to FUTBin, you'll be able to see all of these cards. And what I'd recommend doing is just picking up any of the decent players, so anyone who plays in a good league, who's got some decent stats, who's gone from a silver to a gold, get their silver version, just like I'm doing here. And then anyone who's changed positions, get their old card if it's in a different position. You can make some good coins by doing that. And we're also going to get a Wood too, so if we can get him hopefully pretty cheaply, Chris Wood, we can maybe make some profit on him. He's really, really cheap, about 900 coins. He doesn't have an amazing card, but still, he's 6'3". He's one of those kind of target man players. Someone may want to try him out in a kind of unique silver team. And you just have to keep these cards in your club and be patient, because over time they're just going to get rarer and rarer and rarer. They're not going to be getting packed at all, really. And because of that, the demand for them, even if it just stays the same, is going to make the price go up massively, as there's going to be a very limited supply of the card. No more getting packed at all, and they're only going to be put onto the market for people who already have them. And with you guys making the investments and me making the investments too, we're making them rare ourselves, and we're going to be able to almost price fix these cards. So if you are watching till the end of the video, I kind of got into a little secret. If we go and get loads of these cards like I'm doing right now, if you guys do the same thing, we're going to make the prices go up, and we can then list the cards for a lot more, and we can kind of set the price almost, because me and the people watching this video, we're going to have a large amount of these cards. So it's going to make us be able to almost control the market and increase the prices, as a lot of the cards we're just going to have bought, and it's going to make them even rarer. So that's something cool, that if you guys kind of all go and get plenty of these investments, we can actually control the market, which is pretty cool. But anyway, hopefully this video has helped you guys out. It's something I've not seen anyone else talk about in their trading videos. Everyone says to go and snipe the new upgraded cards, or maybe to try and get them on bid, and all sorts of things like that. But I'm showing you guys something a little bit different, which has worked really well for me in the past on FIFA 17, and this year I think will also work really well. So just to summarize, you want to go and get any players who've gone from silver to gold. You want to get their silver version if they play in a good league, have some decent stats. So you're looking at players from the top 5 major leagues really. and anyone with a good card overall. And you also want to get any players who've position changed, so the likes of Ashley Young, Lingard and Rashford. They're three really good players to invest in, as they're going to be used for SBCs in the future. If you get anyone from a league that does have an SBC potentially coming out in the future, so La Liga and the Premier League are two of the main ones. If you get those cards, they're going to be good. And also, it's just someone who's got a really good card in the first place. So someone like Rashford, his striker card is still going to be really popular. I think more people are probably going to want to use him as a striker than as a left mid, as you've got people like Martial on the left anyway. So cards like that, as they're no longer going to be in packs, are going to rise in value. So they're also some good investments. But anyway, I do hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new on here, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.